Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. And happy Monday. Happy Monday. You know what Monday affords us? It affords me the opportunity to connect with you for Motivational Monday. So as you come in, you know what we do. We go ahead, we give hearts. Let me know that you're here, that you're excited about Motivational Monday. And once you let me know that you're here by giving me a heart, then go ahead and share this Motivational Monday with a friend or a family member. Oh, good morning, everyone. I see you chiming in. Love, share, motivate a friend. Again, Motivational Monday. I promise you it's going to be very inspiring today. So you want to make sure that you are not selfish and that you go ahead and share this information with someone else. Here's who I want you to motivate this week. I want you to motivate that person that you know has been feeling like they have just been distracted by whatever it is that life has presented them. They have just become distracted, because today we're going to talk about staying focus. All right, that's our word. So go ahead, love, share, motivate a friend. I'll give you all just a few more seconds to chime in. While you're chiming in, my husband and I, we are traveling today, so prayerfully this internet connection does not disconnect us this morning, and we can remain connected for Motivational Monday. You all saw him over there. He can say hi really fast before we get started. Say hi, honey.
Good morning, everyone.
So good morning from my wonderful husband. Good morning. Again, we are traveling, and but just wanted to stay committed to Motivational Monday. So hey, let's go ahead and jump into it. Before we jump into it, did you love, share, and motivate a friend yet? All right, yes, I see those hearts. Make sure you push that share button and motivate somebody this week. Somebody is waiting on you to give them an inspiring and motivating word. Again, our word today is focus. Type that for me if you're writing this morning. Focus. F-O-C-U-S. Focus. I want to talk about staying focused during this season. And again, Motivational Mondays are always from a place of experience. And for me this week, you all know that I'm working on a few things that I'm praying I'm able to share with you next month. But we just hit a few glitches. And I was just reminded to stay focused. Stay focused on the things that I've written down. Stay focused on the things that I have in my heart. You have to stay focused. And so I want to share with you what motivated me this week to remember to stay focused regardless of what comes against the vision that you have. So let's deal with that F first. I see you. Good morning, Pastor Ellison. I see you, sir. So let's deal with that F first, all right? If we are going to stay focused, we have to dismiss fear. All right, type that for me. Dismiss fear. Dismiss fear. Fear will paralyze you from moving forward. Fear will paralyze you from moving forward. And here's how you know that fear is at work. If in your mind, you're always bombarded with two words: what if? What if, and sometimes we're tormented. Well, what if this doesn't work out? What if the people don't receive me? What if my vision doesn't come to pass? What if I apply for the job and I don't get it? All right. Those are two words that introduces fear. And what cannot happen, fear and faith cannot coexist. And so if I have faith and what I am believing, I have to evict fear out of my system. And so you have to be aware of that what if, all right? And so when you are confronted with the what if, you have to say to yourself, well, what if? the people do receive me? What if I do go to the bank and the bank approves me for the business loan that I need? What if I step out and start moving towards the things that's on my heart and the Lord gives me favor? What if? So you have to turn that negative what if that would love for fear to resonate on the inside, and you have to turn that what if into a positive what if. All right? And so we're going to stay focused. Our first one this morning is we have to dismiss fear. Yes, we do. I see you all typing, giving me hearts, love, share, motivated friend. Dismiss fear. Remember, fear cannot coexist with faith. Let's deal with that O as we talk about staying focused. We must occupy our time with goal-winning behavior. Write that down if you're taking notes. Occupy your time with goal-winning behavior. In other words, you have to schedule what you're going to do towards accomplishing the goal that you have set forth. Otherwise, we are confronted with idle time. All right, and idle time presents an opportunity for distractions to capture our attention. But if before you go to sleep the night before and you write down, you know what, this is what I'm going to do tomorrow to accomplish my goal, what it does is it helps you to remain focused on the things that you desire to accomplish. And so we must, as we talk about staying focused, we must occupy our time with goal-winning behavior. Watch this. I know it may sound kind of harsh, but I'm going to say it anyway. Occupy our time with goal-winning behavior, not occupy our time with being busy and everybody else's business, all right? Because there's some of us, we're busy, but we're busy and everybody else's business, and we need to be busy handling our own business, all right? So make sure that you occupy your time with goal-winning behavior. Hey, we're talking about staying focused this week for Motivational Monday. I see all of you all chiming in. I love it. The hearts. Yes, yes, yes. You motivate me this morning. Love, share, motivated friend. Let's deal with that C. That C. If we're going to remain focused, you cannot compete with others. If we're going to remain focused, you cannot compete with others. Now watch this. It is very easy for us to celebrate someone who is not doing the same thing that we are doing. For example, I can't sing. You know, sometimes if it's a great moment, I may be on key, right? But I'm not a singer. And so I have lots of friends who are very versed in the music industry and are wonderful psalmists, all right? And so it's easy for me to tell them, oh my gosh, I enjoyed you singing. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about your CD release, right? But again, we don't do the same thing. Now, the test comes for both you and I is when we are confronted with someone who is doing the same thing we are doing, all right? And so, for example, if I'm a cook and there's another cook that's good, can I compliment her on the dish that she's made? And that's where it becomes difficult when you are challenged to not compete but celebrate somebody that's doing the same thing that you are doing. And if we're going to remain focused, the reason why you can't compete is because you will begin to judge yourself according to their accomplishments, when we must be focused on the track that we are to take for our lives. Here's another reason why we cannot afford to compete with one another. Did you not know that statistics say that there are 7.5 billion people in the world? Let me say that again. 7.5 billion people in the world, which means that we can do the same thing, but there are so many people that's waiting on the gift inside of you, and there's so many people that's waiting on the gift inside of me. So we don't have to compete with one another. Here's what we should do. We should partner with one another, because when we partner with one another, we complete one another. So I don't compete, but I complete. Oh, wow. Say that. Write that for me. I do not compete, but I complete. No, I don't compete, but I complete you and you complete me. Talking about staying focused, all right? Staying focused. Let's deal with that you very quickly. That you. If we are going to remain focused, you have to, at times, be unavailable. At times be unavailable, but all the time be unavailable for negativity. Unavailable for negativity, because negativity will get you off course. Negativity will cause you not to be focused on the things that you have set to accomplish. Let me tell you this. I'm going to free somebody real quick this week, because this little thing that I'm using my cell phone as we're traveling to do Motivational Monday. I have my laptop because I've been grading some papers, your house phone, whatever it is. Technology has made it very easy for us to be accessible to people at all times. But let me free you this morning. Unless they pay your bill for your cell phone, your laptop, whatever services that you have, don't be so pressed to respond right away. All right? Just because you send me a text message, if I'm in the middle of being focused on the things that I'm supposed to be focused on, I may not have the time to respond at that moment, all right? And so you pay that bill. So you decide when you are available and when you can give time to things that are not designated directly towards the thing that you are focused on, all right? Talking about being focused as we deal with that you. Remember, be unavailable for negativity. Hey, let me throw this in real quick. There's some people that call us and we need to go ahead and change the name in our phone to put don't answer. Because if you answer that phone, there's a level of negativity, right? And so there are some people that you just can't afford to open yourself up to, because they are full of negative thoughts. They are full of negative comments. And if we're going to stay focused, we have to surround ourselves around positivity and be unavailable for negativity. All right? I love it. I love it. I love it. I see you all sharing it, giving me hearts, motivating a friend. Hey, we're almost there. Let me apologize for the lighting. Again, my husband and I, we're traveling and we're on the road. But I'm grateful because we are still connected. All right? Let's deal with that last letter in focus. The last letter in focus is that S, all right? And that S simply is soar. Just one word, soar. Write that down, soar. And what I want you to do is that regardless of what comes your way, I want you to keep soaring. As I grade papers and assignments from the week, I give feedback, and some of the feedback is constructive feedback, and some of the feedback is positive feedback. But whatever it is, whether it was positive or whether it was a not so good comment, I always write at the end of my students' papers or at the end of my email. I always write keep soaring, and what that means is take the positive, take the negative feedback, and merge it together and learn how to grow on the positive, but learn how to improve the negative and keep soaring. Don't give up. Don't capitulate. Don't throw in the towel, but you must keep soaring. Hey, as we talk about keep soaring, there's an excerpt from Maya Angelou's famous poem, Still I Rise. And as I was preparing Motivational Monday today, and talking about staying focused, I was reminded of her poem, Still I Rise. Listen to this. Listen to the very last excerpt of it. It says, leaving behind nights of terror and fear, still I rise. Enter into a daybreak that's wondrously clear, still I rise. Bringing the gifts that my ancestors gave. I am the dream and the hope of the slave. So I rise, I rise, I rise. And what Maya Angelou was telling us is that regardless of what has happened, regardless of what was going on in the cultural setting, she made up in her mind to stay focused and that she was going to rise above all negativity. And so that's what you have to tell yourself this week. I have to stay focused. And just like Maya Angelou did, still I rise. I will remain focused on the things that I have put my hands to. Woo! I see that. I love it. I love you all, and I see you joining in. I love those hearts. It motivates me here for Motivational Monday. Hey, good news. Very, very quickly, good news. If you admit that, you know what, Lawanne, I'm a little off course right now. I have encountered some distractions. The start of the year, and here it is. We're in March, and I'm not quite day. All right, you can refocus today. And how do we refocus? We dismiss, occupy our time with goal-winning behavior. We don't compete with others. We are unavailable for negativity, and we keep on soaring. We keep on soaring. So, hey, my friend, I want you this week to remain focused. Remain focused. And share with the family member. Share with a friend. Let them know that you cannot afford not to remain focused during this season, because the thing that's on the other side of you accomplishing your dream, it's so big. That's why you have to stay focused. As always, before we close out this morning, please allow me to give you your motivational read. And your motivational read this week comes from Proverbs 4:25. It says like this: let your eyes look straight ahead. Fix your gaze directly. Again, that's Proverbs 45:25. Let your eyes look straight ahead. In other words, be focused. Be focused ahead. Fix your gaze directly before you. All right? So, hey, I love you all so much. I pray that you have been inspired and motivated this week by Motivational Monday. Remember, this week, we're talking about staying focused. Let's review that one more time before we close out. Staying focused. That F, dismiss fear. As always, say it with me. Let's start over. Say it with me. All right, here we go. That F, as always, dismiss fear. That O, occupy your time with goal-winning behavior. That C, don't compete with others, but partner with them. Complete the process. All right, that U, be unavailable for negativity. And that S, whatever you do, take the positive and the negative and do what? Keep on soaring. All right, it's my prayer that you remain focused this season. Remain focused on that business. Remain focused on that book. Remain focused on your business. Remain focused on your financial goals. Whatever it is, remain focused. And I promise you, you are going to reap the harvest of you remaining focused in this season. All right. Hey, I gotta go. Again, I'm in the car with my husband. We're on our way to a homegoing service, unfortunately, but we are there. But I wanted to stay true, and I wanted to take commitment to together. Hey, Kim, thank you so much. I see that. Okay. All right. Yo, remain focused this week. All right. Before we log off, I'm gonna let my husband say bye. Say bye, honey, to the people.
Stay focused. Bye.
All right. So, in the words of Daryl Grant and Lawanne Grant, stay focused. Hey, we love you all so much. Remember, if you enjoyed it and you were inspired, don't forget to love, share, motivate a friend, and you all keep praying for me. I promise you, April 3rd, I'm going to have a really big announcement for you to share with you, and so that you can share with others. I'm super excited. All right, stay focused. See you later. Have a great week. Bye-bye.
There's a leader inside of you, waiting to guide people to life, health, strength, and wealth.